The food we eat at Duke begins at a farm, grown, harvested, distributed, prepared, and made delicious for us to eat. But what happens when we're done? What if we didn't eat our entire meal? This dilemma is, in fact, the focus of this film: post-consumer waste. Food remains, recyclables, landfill waste like straws or napkins, a major problem that both Duke Dining and universities across the country are seeking to address. When thinking about how we reduce each person's waste, we had two questions. One, what is post-consumer waste? Where is it going? And two, what makes people waste or save? How do we get folks to be more sustainable? This is our journey to find out. Through interviews, surveys, a waste audit, and a whole lot of studies, we think Duke Dining and students can work together to create a less wasteful campus.
The first source of data was a waste audit at the Brodhead Center, where we sorted and weighed the trash generated over the course of 2 hours. The biggest source of waste was uneaten food, 61 pounds of it, suggesting that people are buying more food than they are eating. Another problem is that about 1/3 of diners asked for a to-go box and still ate in the building, using and throwing away boxes unnecessarily. But why? We went on to do interviews and surveys to figure out why some people want boxes over plates, and then propose solutions.
Our main interview was with Gwyneth Manser, Head of Sustainability at Virginia Tech.
Has changed is our strategy towards packaging, especially. We, for a long time, had a big focus on getting sort of everything compostable, if possible. Our compostable to-go containers are a great example of that, and in some cases it makes sense because there's not a good alternative that's maybe plastic, recyclable. But at Tech, the only place that you can compost is in the dining centers on campus, and the reality of to-go food is that it's usually leaving the dining centers.
So, what can students do? Your biggest task is to be conscious of your waste. When possible, eat at the restaurant and ask for a to-go box for leftovers after your meal instead of as you receive it. Even simple actions can have a substantial change. Duke Dining can help decrease food waste by collecting data on consumer patterns such as patron count and food preferences. Other options include reconsidering portion size, investing in reusable to-go containers, or taxing to-go containers to discourage their use. Making these changes can not only shape the way our campus views sustainability, but make Duke Dining a leader in sustainable practices.